crochet friends, I'm Lori. I'm the creator behind Stitch and Moan. Welcome back to my creepy crochet channel. This video is going to be about everything I'm working on crochet wise this week. Today is Tuesday, April 1st. So let's see, what do I have going on? Sunday, I started working on a custom order that I'm hoping to have ready and ready to ship out by Friday. I'm almost finished with it, and I was really excited to work on it. Let's see what else. Sunday night, I also bought several new patterns. So I'm excited to get working on those. I've already done one, and I will share that here in a bit. But it was like a really quick make from Murphy Crochets. It's her little ant. I love it. I love crocheting bugs. So I've got that, and I'll show that off here in a little bit. And then I homeschool our almost 15-year-old son, and we're about to wrap up the homeschool year. So I wanted to end it on something fun. So we're reading Jurassic Park, and we're doing a bunch of like dinosaur-ish things. So because I am a total nerd, I found a free Triceratops Snuggler pattern on Instagram, and I'm working on that just because I love a theme. So I'm working on that, and I painted some safety eyes yesterday. I'm getting very low on safety eyes. I'm gonna have to do a restock, which I'm not excited about. So I'm waiting for the eyes to dry so I can finish the head and close it, stuff it, you know, all that good stuff. My cats are about to fight. God. Anyway, let's see. New patterns. But I'm excited to work on those. I bought the Loaf Cat pattern from Annie Caraway Art because I don't have it yet. And I'm very excited to work on that. Let's see. And I just bought a couple of other things. I have a Premier Yarns order coming. I got my shipping notification last night, so I'm stalking the post office. I've never used their yarn before, and I'm really, really excited to get it and give it a try. Plus, there are 3 yarns in that order for another custom order that I have that I haven't been able to start yet because where I live, you can't find brown yarn. I don't know why it's so hard to find brown yarn. It's ridiculous. All right, so these are some safety eyes that I painted last night. I think these are 18s. I don't remember. They are actually a bit smaller than what I want them to be for my project, but I only have one pair of 25s left, and I might need those for something else, so I'm saving them. So I painted these with just regular craft paint. I don't know if you can really see. I don't have like the whole resin set up yet. I'm hoping one day to get that because I love doing this. This is so much fun. I don't know that I would sell them. Maybe, I don't know. I think enough people do that, but I really love making them. And these, I think these are turning out pretty cool. This is just one very globby coat of paint, but they are dry. But I think I want to do something because it's kind of like a sheer paint with the glitter in it. I think I may do like a color in the background. I'm not sure yet, but we're going to the zoo today for just a homeschool field trip because we haven't done that in a while. So I won't be able to crochet anything today. So if I want to add another coat of paint on, I can. And then when I get back to work tomorrow, I will be able to use these. But I really like how they have turned out so far. Okay, so it's Friday afternoon. I got a hot tip on Instagram that the store Ollie's, I don't know if you have one in your area, but it's like a bargain outlet type of store, that they had blanket yarn for like marked way down, but only in like certain locations. So I am about to go in here since we have one in our town and check out to see if they actually have any here. Also, it is a ridiculously nice day and my allergies are killing me, so I sound and look miserable. So super, let's go see if we can find some yarn. Okay, you saw what they had, so that was a no. Oh well. Let's go to the next place. So I'm at Meijer right now grabbing some groceries, and they have a pretty decent yarn department here. I just ordered some of this Renette blanket speckle from Amazon because it didn't show up on Meijer's website. It was $19. Yeah. So which one should I get for the sock monkey? I don't know if I should get the black or the gray, or both, since they're on sale. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you what I worked on all week. Like I mentioned, I bought the Alfred Ant. He is so cute, and this is from Murphy Crochets. I'll link all my patterns down below. I love him. I love doing bugs. So that was one pattern that I bought. And then the free Triceratops Snuggler pattern that I mentioned. Here he is. This was my first snuggler. It's weird to me because you don't stuff them. I don't know, it's kind of strange. But I love the way they look. They're so cute. Like, look at those feet. I cannot get over those feet. He was a lot of fun to make. This was one of my big projects. I haven't taken the plastic coating off of his eyes, but these were the eyes that I painted the other day. I don't know if you can really see, but I was very pleased with how these turned out. And then my two big things that I did last week were my custom orders or my special orders. So these are for customers that are going to be going out. My sock monkey. I free-handed him. This is the first time I've ever made one like this. And when the woman told me that she wanted a sock monkey, I had no idea what she was talking about. She had to show me a picture. And then I remembered, but it was like a sock with a monkey's face on it. I had no idea what she was talking about. So she showed me a picture and I was like, oh yeah, I can do that. So hopefully he'll be going out next week. And then the last thing I worked on, and I had to wait for my Premier Yarns order to come in. I made my first sunflower turtle, and it will not be my last. I loved making this little guy. It was so much fun. It took me like 2 days once I got the yarn. It was very easy, worked up really quick. I used the YouTube tutorial from One Cent Crochet. Love this, but I did sew them in. I inserted the little fins. I want to make a ton of these because I had a lot of fun doing it. Different colors, different flower patterns, different shell colors, just all kinds of different stuff. But this is also an order for a customer who will be shipping out early next week also, because it's her birthday. Anyway, so that is what I crocheted last week. This is probably going to wrap up the video, but normally what I like to do is if I have a couple of big orders or like one big order, I like to sprinkle in like the smaller, easy makes. This took me under an hour to make, just because I like to have, if I'm working on something that's going to take a long time, I like to have something that's finished, like that I can work on really quick to just keep my motivation up. I don't know, I like having the little quick projects too in between, especially like the sock monkey. This guy has a lot of repeating rounds of the same stitch count, and that can get tedious sometimes. So, but anyway, that is what I did last week. Next week, I'm going to work on shipping them out. And next week's video should be about my Premier order, which, again, this is what the entire order was, so I could get this. This yarn, brown yarn is like rare. I don't understand why. But anyway, so that's the video for this week. If you stuck around again this long, thank you so much for watching. And stick around because I'm going to do my big show announcement very soon. And I just found out that I have another announcement that I'm going to be making also, which is very cool. I'm very excited about it. And I'm super excited about everything that's coming up soon and all of the big changes, hint, that will be happening here at Stitch and Moan. And just everything. There's lots of good, cool, fun stuff coming up, so stick around. But until next time, thank you guys for watching. See ya.